Hello, and welcome to English Speaking Studio. In today's video, we'll go over some common questions you might face in part 1 of your English speaking test. We'll focus on the topic of maps and navigating new places. So, let's dive right into the questions and sample answers. Do you think it's better to use a paper map or a map on your phone?
In my opinion, a map on your phone is better overall. It's far more convenient and up-to-date, especially with features like GPS. Paper maps can still be helpful in some situations, but with a phone map, you can get real-time directions and avoid getting lost easily. Plus, phone maps allow you to zoom in and out, search for specific locations, and even get recommendations for places to visit. All these things are not possible with a paper map.
The next question, when was the last time you needed to use a map?
The last time I needed to use a map was when I visited a new city. I wasn't familiar with the area, so I used a map on my phone to navigate around and find important locations. It was especially helpful because the public transport system was a bit complicated and I didn't want to waste time getting lost. Having the map made the experience much more stress-free.
If you visit a new city, do you always use a map to find your way around?
Yes, I always use a map when I visit a new city. It's essential for navigating unfamiliar streets, finding landmarks, and even discovering hidden gems I wouldn't have known about otherwise. Sometimes I like to explore without a map, just to get a feel for the place. But having a map on hand gives me peace of mind, especially in large or busy cities where getting lost could be a challenge.
And now the final question. In general, do you find it easy to read maps?
In general, I find it fairly easy to read maps, especially digital ones, because they provide real-time updates and directions. However, when it comes to paper maps, it can be a bit tricky for me. The small print can be hard to read, and figuring out which direction I'm facing can be confusing. That's why I prefer using digital maps. They're much clearer and easier to navigate.
That's it for today's video on the English Speaking Part 1 topic of maps. I hope you found the example answers helpful. If you're preparing for the English speaking test, make sure to practice answering similar questions. And don't forget to subscribe to English Speaking Studio for more tips and practice. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next video.